Season, just kind of talk to me a little bit about why you decided to come back and just what's it mean to just get back on the pads and get spring ball going.
It means a lot, just to come back and, grind with my brothers, teammates that I came with over here about last year around this time. Just a great supportive fan base here. I love Believer Nation, and we have a great set of guys in the locker room that we all run through a wall for each other, so why not come back?
More of a handful of starters to return. What are you kind of looking to do in year two?
We kind of pretty much, as from the starters, we just all trying to come back and lead. We left a lot of what I call a lot of meat on the bone last year. We had a lot of wins that we could have took under us. So really just coming out and bringing everybody else with us, new guys, new faces, younger guys. So putting everybody else on board and letting them know that there's a certain standard here at Beaver Nation, Beaver. So yes, sir.
Hank, do you kind of feel a bit more of a responsibility to kind of be more of a vocal leader this year, being one of the seniors on the team, and how much do you think you'll be doing that this year?
Yeah, absolutely. I that's my role. I kind of take my role and understand I'm an older guy. I've been around the game of football a lot, got tons of experience. So like I said, just pretty much just implementing the new faces, new guys, people who not pretty much familiar with the Beavers. So just to let them know this how when you come here, we do things a little bit different here on championship level. So yeah.
We saw obviously Dean have a good year, playing behind you too, especially when Jam went down. But didn't see a ton of Cornell. How's he coming along, and how do you like that room as a whole, Jake too?
Hey, I love that room. Also with Jake as well. I feel like we all just learn from each other. Even though you might not see guys on the field, we definitely learning from each other. We all in this classroom. We all just trying to get better as a unit. And yes, sir.
Malik said that because he's one of the older guys, people started calling him Unk. Is anybody calling you Unk?
Nah. Nobody really calling me. Other than Sala, because Sala is a young boy. But yeah, nah, not yet. Not sure.
How's the new Coach Pickering coming in? Lose Coach Ford after a year. How are things going with Coach Pickering?
The transition been pretty smooth. Coach Pickering is a great addition to the team. He wants the best for us. He literally coaches little by detail. He'll overemphasize it a lot. But we really love Coach Pickering, and we'll run through a wall for him. So yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
You talked about some new guys, obviously on the roster, a ton of new faces as well in the trenches as well. A couple of seniors that are graduating. Just what's it been like getting to know the new O-line, and how you feeling with them creating some holes where you can get some big runs coming here?
Yes, we got some good great guys up front. We all just kind of taking it all day by day. We still learning each other. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty exciting this year, definitely. Just seeing them guys open up holes and me also helping them guys out in pass pro too. So yeah.
Where do you feel like your game can take that next step in your level? Because you had obviously a really good season last year. Where do you feel like you can still get better heading into this final season?
I feel like in all aspects of my game, I feel like you can never be too high, but you don't never want to be too low. So I feel like as long as I got another opportunity to come out here, I got another chance to work on something else. So whether that's like being more explosive in my run game, or catching balls out the backfield, or just learning the pass protection and stuff like that. So just putting the overemphasis on the little stuff, so that we get the big V's. So.
This time last year, there were 7 or 8 running backs on roster. This year, there's only 4. But has that kind of brought you guys all closer, or what's it like with just so few bodies back there?
Yes, definitely brought us all closer. We understand that we all we got, we all we need. So, just really being able to learn from each other and take each other game and little abilities and stuff like that, and improving it in our run game and pass game. So.
With so many new faces on offense, where do you think that this offense will grow the most?
I'll say we would definitely grow the most just winning. I want to say winning just your one-on-ones, also winning that down first, second, third, or maybe even fourth. So just winning your one-on-ones and winning that rep, I feel like is where we all gonna grow up.
What's been your first impression of Malik at this point?
Yeah, he's a great guy, big body. I love Malik. He's a smart football player. He kind of helped us see the field differently, even though he's but he's kind of still new, and just to see how his level of football where he's at, we all kind of learning from him, which is amazing. So.
Hank, has there been, just amongst the guys that have returned, kind of a hunger entering the spring to kind of build and be better than last year?
Yes, absolutely. We've seen that all season, all in the winter workouts. Just kind of like what we said the other day. Like spring didn't start today, yesterday. It been started. Kind of when we was running, doing conditioning, lifting weights, stuff like that. Just after a short season last year, we kind of all wanted to get back, and we didn't finish on a good note, and we definitely wanted to attack that thing coming this year. So.
Even though it's just day one, does it feel any different than it did last year?
Yes, the energy level is crazy. Like there was tons of energy today, to the point where coaches had to tell us to control it. So just this time around, it's tons of energy. So.
Is there a guy on the roster who took the biggest strides or super noticeable strides to you from the end of last season to this year?
Anybody on the roster?
Yeah, anyone.
Right now, I feel like it's too early to say. It'd be nice still day one, and we still got days to stack. But yeah.
Anything else?
Uh,
Right.
no,
Thanks, Hank.
Thanks.